Alright, I'm starting this recording a little earlier. My tiebreakers are probably not going to hold up because every single one of my previous opponents managed to lose, except Bilster, who managed to win on time, which is very nice. They were down a game for a while, and then suddenly, whoops, they won! So we've got two 5-1s. The person who just beat me is 5-1, but all my other opponents lost, I believe. So there's a chance, even if we win this match, we won't be able to make top 8. But maybe we get lucky. Maybe we get matched up against Blastoids, who is up above us on tiebreakers. We win, and we have enough better tiebreakers than a bunch of the 5-2s that we can get through. But we do need our previous opponents to win a good percentage of their matches in this upcoming round. And, you know, that's not really something I control. What I can control is countering lethal spells. That is... punting away that first game potentially was not great. Hopefully we'll try to improve and not make any horrible plays anymore. That'd be really nice. 20 more seconds. So yeah, if MTGO doesn't mess up, we should be up against Blastoids, who I think was on either Boros or Delver last time we played a couple weeks ago, and hopefully we'll be able to take him down. But let's see who we're up against. I wonder if I got to buy. Finland. The entire country of Finland? I guess it just matches randomly. Whatever. Finland 3206. Snap keep this. I need to F8. Alright, I have no idea what they're playing. Wow, that prism was a really good draw. It was smart to top deck that prism. Very, very smart. My opponent taps out, I'll just slam a prism. Blue-black control. I like this hand against blue-black control. I'm not going to play prism. I don't want to get it countered by a prohibit or whatever. So, I'm just not going to cast anything? Okay, yeah, I was wondering. Oh, sure. Given that, I guess I'm going to slam map and get island. Just so I can go double spell soon. I'm going to go prism into... let's see what I draw. If I go Mole Drifter, I have to discard. And I don't like discarding. Especially not in this match when my opponent has probes. So, we'll just go Prism, Prism, Oracle, play a bunch of spells. Next turn I can go Mole Drifter and hold up Kicked. Prohibit if I draw a Tron land. Which I haven't yet, but whatevs. Wonder if they were looking for more blue mana last turn with that probe. Potentially. They're not hard casting another probe, are they? Oh, Grimmack Angler? I don't care about that at all. Alright, I'm just gonna go Mole Drifter into Tron Land Dignitary, or see what I draw. I'll leave with a Prism. And I'll go Fingraph, past discarding a Grotto. I've got plenty of colored mana. I don't need a Dignitary yet anyway. And yeah, discarding land sucks, but I got to get my Mole Drifter into play. No. Well, it's a good thing they did this now, given I have 2 more Mole Drifters in my hand. No blocks. Alright. Lead with a Mole Drifter. I will prohibit a counterspell. See what we draw. I don't have to discard either way, but drawing Tron lands would be nice. Ooh, I drew a cycling land. Guess that means I should play an untapped land. I was just going to play Thornwood Falls and say go, but I like this. I like our situation. Next turn I'm probably going to just jam some dignitaries. After seeing what we draw. This figure's fine. I'm going to start having to start chumping soon, though. Let's see what they do. Tap land, which they didn't play last turn, so they just drew that. Alright, I'll lead with Dignitary next turn. If they counter it, I'll figure out what I'm doing. Inexplicably countering the Dignitary. Oh, Deprive? Alright, getting a Deprive out of my opponent's hand is nice. Alright, I'm going to play a Dignitary. I don't want to get it dazed. They probably aren't playing Daze, but you never know. And then I'm going to compose with myself. I kind of want to keep a gain land, so I am 2 hits away from dying to an Angler. But I got plenty of time to draw more gain lands. I just want more manas otherwise. Swing 1. Capsize also is very good against Angler. Alright, unless my opponent goes play that swamp, play a Muldrifter, I'm feeling extremely good about my chances this game. I even have this Fingraph sitting in play for later. So I could counter for Condescend for 3 if I played a land first. Instead, I'm just gonna go Muldrifter. See what happens. Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, I can Condescend for 1. I didn't think they'd have Exclude given how they played, so. Wow. I just have it all. What is my opponent supposed to do here? I'm going to jam Capsize. If they have Negate, cool. If they don't have Negate and they counter this, then I don't know how that Muldrifter resolved. Yep. And that Capsize resolving basically takes any chance that my opponent can win out of the game. Next turn, I'm just going to jam it again. First thing I do is I'm just going to jam Capsize on their Angler and ask them what they got. I should probably not F6. I could crop rotate if they have a recoil here. Sure, whatever. Whatever. I don't care. Alright, given my opponent has a counterspell visible, I'm just going to jam Wall first. They have to counter it, and that's fine. But if they let this resolve, I'm just going to get Prohibit and counter their counterspell anyway. So that's not a good play on my opponent's part, I don't believe. Because now I'm just going to play as many Tron lands as I can get, right? Yeah. Go ahead and Capsize with buyback on Angler. They might have a bounce spell, and they're trying to fizzle it that way. This is terrible. They let me resolve a wall for no reason. Alright. I can't Teachings, because I only have one colored mana source anyway, so. Chunk. My opponent has Agony Warp and kills my wall. Who cares? They've got Angler and 2 cards in hand. Plus 2 Alchemies hiding in the bin, which they're never going to get to cast. Well. Yeah. I'm going to prevent my opponent from ever having 7 mana. That's my game plan right now. Block. No, alright. Go ahead and play Grotto and swing. I can Teachings at the end of turn, so. I can get Compulsive Flicker and Pulse, and then they're pretty much gone. I guess I'll lead on this. See if my opponent has Dispel. That's a good concession. Alright, wish I had deep analysis here, but on the other hand, this did so much to help me win burn and mono red aggro, so... Do I bring in a speculative Ancient Grudge? Probably not. Do I care about another Dignitary? Oh, my opponent has previous results with this mono black or this blue black control deck. I managed to go 5-0 in leagues this week. They play 2 Nihil spell bombs in this board. They don't play any pristine talismans, so don't care about Ancient Grudge. They do have 3 Mole Drifters, so I guess they're not like totally dead to everything. Huh. Wonder if they're dumb enough to bring in Stormbound Geist. Maybe I want the other Dignitary on the draw. Basically, they play at up to 2. Well, they have 2 Dispels in the sideboard of their League 5-0, which are coming in. And crop rotation is pretty dangerous against Dispel. But they're liable to tap out at some point, and getting Tron is nice. I'll just play 3 Dignitaries, see what happens. Okay. I've got 2 wins, 2 game wins, 2 games to get a win. There we go. I got it eventually. And it's up against a very good matchup. Opponent kept. Bilster's down. Oh, wait. 2 of my opponents are playing. Okay, well, that's a push then. Keep. Lead on Tron in case I get Prism into plant. Probably not going to happen, but you never know. Alright, I'm going to lead on Tron again. I could try to bluff a Pyroblast, but there's no reason to do that. My opponent does not play anything. I don't want my opponent to be able to use their counterspells because they're going to discard a hand size, but on the other hand, I'm just going to jam. Why not, right? Take another Mole Drifter. Or use the removal spells, but that's fine by me if they're going to waste time doing that. Take Condescend, don't need another land. I'll play a Grotto. I'm going to jam a Mole Drifter next turn, presumably. Oh, they have an Augur? Yes. Alright, let's see if they get a cantrip off of this. No? Another counterspell? It's not going to do it. Well, a counterspell. I don't know if they have another counterspell. Yeah, let's just jam Mole Drifter. That's not Tron, but could be worse. I'm going to discard Thornwood Falls. Thornwood Falls is probably going to be better than a mine. However, I do just want untapped lands, so. What am I doing next turn, though? I guess it depends if... Well, if my opponent just passes and doesn't cast anything, I'm just going to pass again. Because I can flicker my 2 guys in response. Oh, that was a good draw. I'm going to slam a Prism. If my opponent wants to counterspell this, they can feel free. Plant? No. Alright, we'll pass. I can flicker plus Pyroblast. I guess I swing and pass, but... Cool. Now their mana is tied up severely. Go ahead and cycle our Modile. Presumably. Yep. Alright. Let's see what we draw. Ooh, a Dispel. I missed the land drop. I missed on land drops, so Just gonna go ahead and compulsive. I have more than enough stuff to ensure inevitability. They're countering this? I really like this. For me, because now I get to... Oh, they're letting me chain counterspells? Excellent. Now I get to I get to discard a land and not have to discard to hand size. And I even get to play a Fingraph. Boom. My opponent is Dobbs. Look at my card. Look at the cards in my hand. Okay. My opponent doesn't have a counterspell that I know about. They're gonna evoke a Muldrifter. When did they discard? Oh, wait, what? Have I just not been paying attention and my opponent's been discarding hand size? Yes, they have been. Yeah, it turns on their anglers. Oh wait, are they jamming an angler here? Oh, this is not good. Getting a clock down's fine, but oh yeah, I'm gonna slam this wall right now. Well, no, I'm gonna play Prism first. Probably should not have tapped that island. Is my guess. Yeah, I'm gonna just jam this and make them crack their spell bomb, or get back Pyroblast. I could get back Dispel. I'd rather just get back Pyroblast. Counter a future Muldrifter. Doesn't matter what I got back, they have to crack it. Otherwise, I'm just getting too much value. And swing with the Muldrifter. Boom. Alright. I'm really kicking myself about that mono red game 1. That red deck wins game 1 is just... I just punted it away. Potentially. I was still dead to a burn spell, but it is just unfortunate to the way I played it. Or rather, the way I didn't play it. I'll just Muldrifter first, see if we can get some lands. If I don't hit a land off of this, it's going to be unfortunate, but... Yeah, I'll jam Prism. Maybe I'll get a plant. Nice. I'll swing. I don't need to chump. I can if I want, but I don't need to. So, instead I'm just going to wait until I can double or triple block, or triple or quadruple block maybe. Let's see what they're doing with the scry. Say bottom, evoke Muldrifter. I'm counting that Muldrifter. Top. Mm-hmm. This is just nonsense. I have a Fingraph in play. They topped and didn't play a land. Is that right? How is my opponent going to win? Well, let's find out. They're not going to win, is the long and short of it. Flee to Muldrifters. Flee to Mole. Map can't get anything useful, so I'm going to discard Map, which means I'm not going to play anything. Yeah, just gonna swing. I was worried about Evan Card's Justice getting me, but I have Condescend in hand. Go ahead and discard this. Discard one of my gain lands and then a Grotto. Echoing Decay backed up by a counterspell would be unfortunate, because I'm going to flicker, and then if they counter, then I'd be in trouble, but well, they don't have it, so. Another Doomblade. That's a lot of Doomblades. 3 Doomblades? I don't know. I'll block Augur if given the chance. No. I'll just take 5. Pass. My opponent taps out for Doomblade. I'm countering this. There's no reason not to. Like, yeah, they could have a Dispel, but I'd want them to use a Dispel on this, because then they take Flicker, and I just wall back the Flicker. I have Pulse still in my deck, right? Yeah. These both are great, so I'm just gonna keep the teachings on top, and I'll just draw into the dignitary. But first, let's swang. So they topped. What do they top? You would bottom Augur there for sure. I would anyway. I'll lead on Mnemonic Wall, get back Condescend. I will go ahead and Compulsive myself. I could Flicker to draw cards, but that gets dispelled, and I don't want to have to fight over it. Discard a land. I'll play a Dignitary. Evankar's Justice does nothing because I have Condescend, and also they're at 2. So, pass. Unless they've got a Time Walk, I'm great. This is also a horrendous matchup for my opponent, so. Jeez. Yep. This matchup is just so bad for all the grindy decks that Tron should just be banned. Alright, let's look at our situation. Those two were previous opponents, so that's just a push. Blastoids lost very easily to Stompy. That's unfortunate. Lewis MJ is down a game. Sanchez is against the previous opponent. Wow. I'm going to get owned here. Grinder A. Grinder A is down a game as well. I'm going to get owned by tiebreakers. Probably going to be 9th or 10th. And I pretty much only have myself to blame. That, I don't know. I guess I lost to Burn, and lost to, which is just my worst matchup, and I lost to that mono red aggro, which is unfortunate. Oh wait, I didn't play against Blastoids. What am I doing? Who am I forgetting about? Sanchez and Zodiac, previous two opponents. Lewis MJ is down a game. Grinder is down a game. And then those two are my Lenny and Bilster are previous opponents, and that's push. And Finland, I assume is 3-4-3, yeah. Yeah, I don't think my tiebreaker is going to be good enough to beat the 5-1s. Well, we'll see in about 20-30 minutes.